name's Mary from psychicsoulmatereading.com, and it is time for a reading. A reading for anybody that is just happening to land on my channel and see this video. And that's how it works. So you saw this, you're seeing this, you're actually watching this, not by coincidence, but because you need to hear whatever the message comes through. I'm just a vessel, I'm just facilitating the energy and reading it, reading what I feel and what is coming through. And when I say feel, I actually, I'm a psychic, and I feel things. I also see things, like it's actually seeing pictures, like I'll actually see stuff, like when I read people, it's just, things just start to come, and I can't even, stop it. And it's not only when I'm sitting across the table with somebody reading, it's like all the time. And I also hear, that's the new gift that just came to me, I would say in the past 10 years. I've been doing this all my life, and the past 10 years I messages, I hear things. It's like a muddled radio or something, and I actually listen and I can hear. I know it sounds freaky, but it's weird. I just got this new lip gloss, and so I'm thinking, is it on my teeth? It's just weird. I'm just not used to. I don't wear this much makeup, but only for the camera I will. Anyways, today I'm just feeling like a mermaid, so I just put my mermaid t-shirt on, so I just feel, just flowy and just, anyways. Really good time to do a reading, though. It's the best time to do a reading is when you're in the state of, like, meditate, and then you're in the feeling of a state of listening to what is being told to you. You're listening to the words, listening to the silence. Listening to the silence. The silence is your best teacher, And if you're hearing a lot of things screaming at you, then you got a lot of stuff going on. And, it's like, if you're silent and you just say, I can't sit still, I can't sit still, or I'm in corpse pose, which is the yoga pose where you just can't, you can't lie there because you just want to do something. Because you got so much going on. And it's, you know what, hey, it's me too. We just can't control it sometimes. It's just with life, it's just a lot of processing. So it's important that we declutter our minds and our brains and our energy system by relaxing and by meditating and, just going within, So meditation is, you can do meditating there's different ways of doing meditating. So it's not necessarily meaning that you have to sit in a yogi pose and chant all day, but just try it. It doesn't hurt. What else you got to do, right? But it's really good to declutter the mind, because when you got so much going on and you're busy, at the end of the day you can't think because you're so exhausted. And if you meditate, it's like equivalent to like hours of sleep. If you meditate, it actually gives you energy, because what happens is that you connect to your higher self. And you just actually calm and just actually neutralize all the energies, all the negative, and all the, just get rid of it. Anyways, that's not why I'm here to talk about. That's not why I made the video, so I could talk to you about meditation. That's another chapter we'll touch upon. But it is good to get into a clear state anyway, so you can listen to the words that are silent and listen to your higher self. And okay, anyways. I'm going to be reading today for us. I'm doing readings, and today we're going to be working with the magical mermaids and dolphins. It's one of my favorite decks. It's just so sweet, and I just love it. And I love mermaids. I just do. I just love mermaids and dolphins. That's what they look like. The box. I love painting. I'm also an artist, and I love painting dolphins and mermaids and underwater creatures and fish, and I just love it. I love the colors like that. Okay, I might have to refer to the book, only because it just, remember, a message could jump out, a word can jump out, and it could actually trigger something within you and say, oh, that makes sense, I know what that means, okay. Ooh, I got it, yes, okay, that's what I need to do. So, or maybe it won't hit home now, but you'll listen to it later and say, yeah, you know what, it did. So it's basically for this week. Okay? So I'm shuffling the cards and thinking of a question. The question is, give us a message, actually. Actually, can we have a message for all of us? Please give us a message. Okay, oracle cards, I kind of read them a little bit different than I read tarot cards. I don't necessarily cut them in three. It's not really what I do. I just shuffle, and every morning I pick a card out of, I have a collection, and I pick a card, and it just helps me during the day of, you know, what I need to focus on and everything, and, you know, it helps me tune in. It's a form of meditation, you can say. Okay, message, a new dawn. Okay, that makes sense. I like to pick out like 1 to 3 cards, because it just gives me more information, and when they're together, it just, you know, there's a story. It's like a puzzle, you know. And it's like building a building, you know, or it's like just telling a story. Like, you just need more words and more things, and the more you get, the more you'll get the story and get the meaning, and, you know, these are like clues, right? Clues to your to what you need to know right now, here and today, and what you need to work on, or you need to learn, or you need to focus on. I'm all about learning. I'm all about you know, just getting what is coming through and what you need to do. So, you know what? I may even put, like I said, during the week, I may even put more than 1 video, only because it's just, like I said, the more you know, the better. The more messages you get, the better. If something is not resonating, you're like, I am not getting it, I don't understand. What does that mean? Obviously, there's some more that needs to be told to you, so you can get whatever needs to be told to you, right? I don't believe in being a doomsday fortune teller or saying it's like this and that's just the way it is, because it doesn't kind of work like that. Messages come to us. You can see that messages come through us to like when you're driving somewhere, and all of a sudden you'll see like something on a bumper sticker, or that sign is saying something, or it's just something will just jump right out at you, and you'll get the message. A song will come on the radio, or a movie will play that will mean something. That's how it is. Okay, next message. I love to talk. Anybody that knows me knows that I love to talk. Oh, watch your thoughts. Makes sense. Oh, 2 came out. Okay. All right. Well, I was only going to pick 2, but it was meant for us to get 3. Okay. So, a new dawn. This is the new dawn card. The worst is behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. You can say she's looking over at the sunrise. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuitions and make a decision. That's easier said than done. And then we got, watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. And I love this card. Oh, it's so beautiful. She's underwater in her little boat. See how pretty that is? Yeah, very nice. Okay. First of all, your fear is your worstest obstacle. That's what I get when I look at these. I don't even read the book. Your fear is your worstest obstacle. The more you emphasize and the more you focus on the negative, the more you're going to attract the negative towards you. So the more you think of, say for instance, of you're worried about something, and you just keep pondering, and it keeps pondering you, and you're like, is it going to happen? Oh, that's the worst. If you think of the worst, guess what? You're going to attract the worst. And I know that's common sense, but whatever is going on right now, you gotta put that down. And like my message earlier when I was talking about what was I talking about? Well, I know I lost my train of thought. Anyways, the more you think about the negative, and the more clutter, that's what I was saying, the more clutter you have, the more it'll be difficult for you to listen to what you need to be, like what your spirit guides, because your spirit guides, we all have guardian angels, spirit guides. They're giving you messages and they're screaming at you. Put it down. Let go. Don't leave it. Just put it down, because the more you stress over it, the worst is going to get. And it's going to, you know, what you resist will persist. What you accept will disappear. Now, meaning, it doesn't mean that you have to give up. It just means give up on holding it. It's like holding on to something so tightly. Oh, I'm going to hold on to it so tightly. And then, you know, just let it go and just leave it be. Like, you know, don't, it's still here, but it's on my lap. It's my tuning fork. Actually, if you can hear, that's how I clean my crystals. It's a tuning fork. Anyway, it sounds so peaceful. So, like, what you do right now is just let go and just, you know, just say, I'm not gonna stress over this. I'm not gonna stress over him or her. I'm not gonna stress over trying to make it work. Is it gonna happen? Or when I say work, I mean like controlling it. Like, that's the whole thing. Try not to control something so much and making it happen, because maybe it's not going to happen. Maybe that person's not going to call you this week or tomorrow, or maybe next week they'll call, you know. I only say that because I get a lot of clients asking me, is there someone going to call them, or are somebody going to arrive, or, you know, are they going to get whatever the proposal, or, you know, anything that concerns you that you're hoping something to happen really soon, it will. Even with business too, if you're hoping for something to finally, your ship's going to come finally setting in, and you're finally going to you know, like, it's going to explode, and that's finally in a good way. Like, it's just gonna hit for you big time. You're gonna finally get that windfall that you've been waiting for. It's gonna sell. Your book's gonna sell. Your whatever it is, or, you know, you're waiting for it to be something. It's gonna happen. It's just the more you are pondering and waiting for it, the more you're gonna delay it. I have to say, you're gonna delay it. So you need to just, like, let that be, and just let it be, and let it just come to you, you know. But actually, what I'm seeing here, the new dawn, you gotta just focus on what's going on, what's in the moment, you know. And the pain, if you have pain, you know what, those are made up thoughts in your mind. When I say pain, I'm not talking about physical pain. I'm talking about pain relating to getting hurt or disappointed by someone, or somebody betrayed you, or somebody, you know, said something really mean to you, or, you know, or maybe somebody you didn't know, and they just cut you off traffic, like they just cut you off in traffic, and you're just thinking, how did they do that? They just completely they just upsetted my whole day, and they, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you just gotta just not let things get to you, and just say, okay, let it go, because the more you hold on, the more you're holding on to the fear, resentment, hurt, pain. And you know what that all brings? It just brings your vibrational frequencies and your energies right down, lower vibrational energies. And guess what? You stay down there. You don't rise. You don't ascend higher, where you can receive your joy and abundance. So I tell you right now, my advice to you is to just enjoy and be in the moment. Right now, is anything hurting you or bothering you? And okay, I'm thinking to myself right now, yeah, she keeps going on and on about that. You know, she's bothering me. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. I you know, like, we just get these thoughts. So, you know what? Just put them down. Who cares? Just go for what you want to do. Listen to what's in here. And if you want, just, you know, just do something for yourself today. Just for today. Just do not worry, and just let it go. So anyways, and this will help you to make a decision, and this will help your intuition to help you make a decision. So it'll help you listen deeper. Okay, so I hope this brief reading was helpful for you, and I look forward to listening and hearing from you back and your comments. And if you wanted a longer, more in-depth reading, please visit my website, psychicsoulmatereading.com. And if you subscribe, like I said, if you subscribe, I will give you a free question answered. So you just fill out the form. Simple. You just fill out the form, and I just send you, you know, I do the same thing what I do here, and I just type it out to you in an email. And that's it. And if you want to go further into it, I do offer longer readings. So anyways, but for now, I wish you all the best, all the joy, okay? Angel blessings to you, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.